Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadya Fitri Afdhalifah. I am from Probolinggo. I studied at the University of Trunojoyo Madura and Information Systems Study Program. Here, I want to review a product that is very useful. The product I will review is the Oppo A92 smartphone. Before I review the smartphone product, I want to ask you, are you interested in buying the Oppo A92? See, first review from me about the Oppo A92.
Oppo recently, the Oppo A92 has launched its new flagship smartphone in the middle class. This Oppo A92 offers more lucrative hardware and features and is packaged in an increasingly attractive design. For the first price, this Oppo A92 was sold at a price of 4,199,000, but now the cashback is 3,999,000. At its first launch, the Oppo A92 comes in two color variants, namely Twilight Black and Shining White. Not long ago, this series returned with a new, no less interesting color choice called Aurora Purple, like my smartphone. For the advantage of the Oppo A92, the first has an ergonomic and elegant design compared to the previous generation. The body is ergonomic, comfortable to hold, and the design is also elegant. The second is a sub-screen, has a screen measuring 6.5 inch with Full HD Plus resolution. With a larger and more pleasing screen, the Oppo A92 feels more lively when used to enjoy various content such as watching movies and playing games. The third advantage is that the performance is relatively fast thanks to the Snapdragon chipset 665, 8GB RAM and 128GB of internal storage. The advantage that number 4 is the ability of the camera to rely on to take pictures in various conditions. So, for those of you who like photography or video, the Oppo A92 provides 4 rear camera with 48 megapixel specification, 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera, 2 megapixel monoline, and 2 megapixel again for portrait. The fifth advantage is the big 5000 mAh battery, super durable, fast charging 18-watt charger. For the shortcoming of the first Oppo A92, there is no chipset upgrade from the previous series. Although, in terms of performance, it is still smooth. It needs to be underlined that the Oppo A92 still uses the same chipset as the Oppo A9 2020, which was released in 2019. The second is the screen brightness level. For use outdoors in the hot sun, the brightness level on the Oppo A92 screen is slightly less than the maximum. The third is that the ultra night mode photo resolution decreases The Oppo A92 is indeed capable of producing good photos at night, but we need to know if we use ultra-night mode to 0 point the image resolution drop to 8 megapixel. So, the conclusion is Oppo A92 is marketed with an initial release price of 4,199,000, which has now been corrected to 3,999,000. There are many factors needed to make a person decide to buy and own it, and the main factor is actually already owned by the Oppo A92 Aurora display. Starting from design, camera, to high performance, if it is targeting professional and student alike, it feels right.
For the Oppo A92 smartphone, I give a rating of 9 out of 10. So, what are you waiting for? Hand now by the Oppo A92 before the price rises. Thanks for your listening. My audios we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.